How's it going, guys? We're back on Dragon Ball Legends for the brand new Sparking Limit Break banner. So let's jump into it, get some Z powers, and hopefully we can pull some LF. So let's go. Alright guys, just before we jump into it then, we'll go through the steps quickly. So for the first step, you've got 200 crystals for 100 Spark and Z power. Step 2 is 300 crystals for 100 Spark and Z power. You've got step 3 for 500 crystals. And you get 200 Spark and Z power. Step 4 is 500 more crystals, 200 Spark and Z power again. Step 5, once again, 500 crystals, 200 Spark and Z power. Step 6, 500 crystals, 200 Spark and Z power. And the very final step, the main reason for doing this, is 500 crystals and you get 600 Z power for either a Legends Limited character or a Sparking. And we'll just quickly have a little look at what Legends Limited we can get out of here. So we can get the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which I'm okay for now. We've got Super Vegeta, which I wouldn't mind pulling one of them. Managed to get him up to 6 stars then. We got the Namek Goku. We got the LF Goten, which recently had the Zenkai Awakening. So I wouldn't mind one more copy of him to manage to Zenkai him. We have the pretty much #1 unit in the game, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Beerus, and then a couple of other units as well. So all in all then, guys, I think it's going to cost about 3,000 crystals to do full steps. Just before we jump in, if I could ask you guys to smash that subscribe button and hit that like button, it really helps out the channel. And let's jump into the first step. So the first step, like I said, is 200 crystals, and you get some Z power. Normally, with these type of bans, you call them like, I don't know, a little bit of a trap banner, I guess, because they do release these just prior to a brand new LF being released, sort of to drain your crystals. But overall, if you do want to go into it, I wouldn't say don't do it, because with the Z power, it is well worth it, especially with the Legends Limited Z power right at the end. So it's totally up to you if you want to do it, but bearing in mind, we probably will have a new LF next week. So the first summon, nothing too special there, so we'll jump into the second one. I did originally think there was going to be an LF this week, but I don't know about you guys. This week's been a bit slow and a bit quiet on Legends. I'm not entirely sure why. Red Sky's okay. But it seems like they're leading up to something big next week for an LF release. Now, they could even be, because it is a 50 million user download celebration, there could even be 2 LFs. Oh, it froze a little bit then, don't know why. So we are losing with Red Skies. And we've got a Super Saiyan 3, so we have got Sparking in this. Alright, okay, can we get an LF? That is the question. Throughout all these steps, 1 LF, possibly. I mean, generally we do quite good for LF pulls on this channel. So we've got the Frieza Hero. And we've got Yamcha, and our Sparking is a Turles, okay. On the bright side though, he is now 6 stars. Even though he's so old, I only have him at 6 stars. Don't even have him at 7, so couldn't Zenkai when he came out. Not that I probably would have anyway, but oh well. Right, okay, so we're jumping into the third step. As you can see, the first couple of steps, they're only 5 units summoned, so they are a little bit quicker on this. Alright, so we've got 5 pods, green skies. 5 pods for me is always tends to be quite good luck. Green skies is a bit about it though. Alright, so we're going in. Let's see if we get any animations. So we are, what are we doing? We're doing pretty equal. And no animations, and maybe no Sparking in this. But like I said, I think next week now, I did originally think it was about today, but this band's come out instead. So I think next week will be where the LF is released, whether it's 1 or 2 for the 50 million user download celebration. I've had a couple of you ask me what I think will be coming out, like what type of unit for what sort of tag, things like that. So we are jumping into the 4th step now. I think it's going to be a movie unit personally, and I wouldn't put it past them to do something like a Gogeta, because it is a massive celebration. 50 million users is absolutely huge. And I feel so good the fact that some of you users are actually watching my videos, liking them, commenting, things like that. So I have to say thank you to all the support. But 50 million users is massive for a game, for a mobile game. So I think they're going to do something absolutely unbelievable. So bear that in mind if you do want to jump into this banner. Because it is 3,000 crystals. If they do release a new LF, that is 3 multi-summons on those banners, generally. Unless it's like a step up. Right, so we've got step 5. Up until step 5, it seems like they're all 5 people, 5 unit multis. Right, okay, so we've had no LF as of yet, and we are going Super Saiyan, and we've only had 1 spark in. So at the moment, I'm not really showing the worth of this banner, am I? The real worth of this banner is the Z powers that come with the actual summons, though. We are losing. We're losing, and no animation. Oh god, these aren't going great, are they? So we got Chi-Chi. Like I said, the main worth is the Z powers, especially with the LF unit coming up. If you get that 600 at the end, you can put that into the new LF unit. If you pull them, instantly gets them to 3 stars. It's almost like pulling 2 then, isn't it? I think I'm not sure, but I might end up putting it into the Goten so that I can Zenkai him and do a couple of videos for you guys. Comment down below if you think I should do that. If you think I should put it into the Goten and Zenkai Awakening. Right, so we are going to step 6. After this will be the last step. These have gone quick, haven't they? And we have got 1 pod with red skies. Right, okay then. Like I said, these aren't going absolutely fantastic for me. We've got red release, and we are clashing. We're losing. Vegeta or something? Whis? Nothing. Great. So like I said, these haven't gone all that fantastic for me, but comment down below if you've jumped into this, and if so, did you manage to pull an LF? I'm hoping you did, you guys. If I don't pull one, I'm hoping that you guys manage to pull one. At least some of us can have some good pulls. Right. So we've managed to go through all the multi-Z powers, and this will be the last step. After this step, the banner will go away essentially forever until they release a new banner. So let's jump into it. And like I said, the main part is the Z power that you get at the end. But hopefully, we can get some hype pulls as well. So come on, smash that like button to share the luck. We got 5 pods. Green skies, no Super Saiyan. Okay. And we are pretty much even on the little battlefield. So we've got gold text, Super Saiyan, so we're guaranteed at least a spark in. Can we get a decent animation for it? Pushing through. Hurting Frieza's sternum, so let's go into it. Our first unit is a Goldo. And we have another Goldo. Brilliant. And the spark in is just a future Gohan. Great. The transforming one. And we've got Super 17 and Farsha. So as you see, guys, all the steps is 5 units. That is the thing that we mainly went for, and guaranteed it, basically. I mean, yeah, overall, 3,000 crystals, all the Z power probably worth. Let's do our daily on this as well. All the Z power was worth it. But unfortunately, I didn't have that much luck on that banner. A couple of you comment down below on my other videos saying I'm really lucky, but on this one, not so much. So like I said, comment down below if you managed to pull an LF on that banner, and if so, which one? Was it the one that you were looking for? Because that's the well, it's not the worst thing when you get an LF and it's not the one you're looking for. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. If you pull an LF, I'd call that a win. So overall, that's that banner, guys. Like I said, because we've gone through all the steps, it has now disappeared, and we should be having an LF coming out next week, I believe. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. really helps out the channel. And hit one of those videos at the end there as well. I mean, like I said, really helps out the channel, and hopefully you enjoy. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you soon. Ciao.